Good morning, everybody. Today I thought I'd give you a treat. I was going through some of my things and I found my Ann-Margret 1979, I believe it was 1979, show program. And it's kind of made of a velvet feel. It opens up. It's really, really unique. Ann-Margret was absolutely fabulous. Bob Mackie made her costumes, and I love Bob Mackie's costumes. They're outrageously beautiful. Cher used him a lot. I don't even know when he came on the scene. I remember, because of Cher, that he was doing her costumes, and her costumes were so, for the time, so provocative. Let's put it that way. And at that time, and I'm thinking it was 60s, 70s, she showed a belly button, and that had never been done on TV. I don't know if you knew that or not. She was the first actress to show her belly button, and all these fabulous costumes. I mean, she has to be pretty tall. I forget how tall. I haven't checked, to even wear this kind of stuff. And it all looked fabulous on her with her long hair. Oh, anyway, I got away from Ann-Margret. I was comparing Bob Mackie because I love Bob Mackie's costumes. I've seen one real costume in my entire life because they're so collectible, and most people keep them. They don't get rid of them. So he was part of that. And the other thing, now she put on a fabulous show. This was before she fell. You know, she had that big fall and she got really hurt. But this was before that. But I showed you a picture of the back coming attractions. In January, Raquel Welch and David Brenner. And also in January, Sammy Davis Jr. Andy Williams is in February, and Tom Jones is in February. And then in February, so is Sammy Davis Jr. He was at Caesar's Palace a lot. And I think that was the time when they called themselves something. There were 5 of them. Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. I think just the 3 of them. No, there was another one. Anyway, they were always putting on shows at night, drinking, pretending to be drinking. I don't know if they were or they weren't. They were always hilarious, and there was always shows about them. So it was a pretty interesting time. I was there. I never saw Sammy Davis Jr. I did see Frank Sinatra live, and he was in his 80s. And that was in Reno. But, and both of these, all of the shows I went to, you know, I saw Debbie Reynolds. I do dinner shows, a lot of dinner shows. Babylon. In San Francisco, there was a very famous show that I saw in live at a dinner show. Babylon something or other. Gosh, it's been so long ago. I can't even remember. But everything that I've ever seen, I wanted to do a dinner show. And in San Francisco at the time, during the dinner shows, the actual artists or the performers were your waiters and waitresses. And they would wait on your table and talk to you because they get big tips. Oh, this is the waiter or the waitress who's in the show. And they made a lot of money from tips just doing the dinner, just serving the dinner. It was fascinating how they made double money, you know. They got their tips from the dinner, and then they got paid for the show. And the show was always full. You had to wait months to get into it. The dinner shows were very, very popular. And I always loved doing that, having the dinner. Now, no, Ann-Margret, I'm just saying the one in San Francisco. I've never been to a dinner show anywhere else where the actors or actresses or performers served you as the waiter and waitresses. But in San Francisco, they did it one time. I thought I'd just give you a little sight into my past. I thought you would enjoy seeing this. Thank you so much for watching. Please view, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Camo.